Good evening to my respected principals and HM and to all of my teachers and my dear friends. My name is Ritabrata Paul from class 6 section D roll number 25. Hereby declare that this project has been done by my own research. My age is 11 years and I belong to lower age category. My theme is Science for Sustainable Living and my sub-theme is Appropriate Technology for Sustainable Living. Our guide teacher is Amrendra Physics PGT and I participate in the project known as National Children's Science Congress NCSC. Here it is written the types of pollution: air pollution, water pollution, light pollution, noise pollution, plastic pollution, soil contamination, electromagnetic pollution, radioactive pollution and thermal pollution littering. This is about pollution. The present seen or introducing into the environment a substance which has harmful or poisonous effects. This is about my survey. In my locality, I have observed that air pollution and plastic pollution is causing issue in living environment, due to which extinction of aquatic animals is happening, and there is one gas known as chlorofluorocarbon CFC gas which is increasing the air pollution level in the air. Due to CFC gases, the ozone layer is getting thin. The more ozone layer will be going thin, the more harmful UV rays from sun will be getting in our earth, which is harmful for us. I have taken interview of people from different age group of profession like student, housewife, businessman and servicemen. I know that our teacher has told us to conduct this interview in face-to-face contact mode, but due to this pandemic situation, my parents have restricted me to go to different people's house and take the interview. So I made a Google Form sheet of interview and sent it to different people through WhatsApp. This is about my survey result. This to me illustrates that 60% of people in my survey are students. This is the age question, which this table illustrates that 13.5% of people belong to the age category of 26 years. This table illustrates that 85% of the people uses transportation. This illustrates that 26% of people uses bus, 22% uses train, 14% cycle rickshaw. And this question suggests that 32.7% of people feel that the overall air quality in a city now compared to last year is a little better. Suggests that the main cause of air pollution in the city, which is motor vehicles, that is 61.8%. Worrying about the living environment of children is the most, which is affecting the people, which is 40%. Under garbage pollution, plastic pollution is the most, which is 81.8%. In this question, yes, is the most people responses, which is 96.4%. Bring on board reusable bags has been answered the most by people, which is 94.5%, which is shown in red color. In this question, yes has been answered by the most people. The percent is 90.9%. In this illustration, the people has answered yes the most, which is 81.8%. In this question, the people has answered throw it into the dustbin the most, which is percentage by 50.9%. In this question, the people has answered that I think it's a great solution and the percentage is 52%. In this question, people has answered that teach the people to recycle, which is 54.5%. In this question, people has answered yes the most, which is 98.2%. In this illustration, people has been admin answered electric cars and bike, which is 54.5%. In this question, people has been answered information, more education, and plastic pollution. This is about pollution. Air pollution is a produce substance in the atmosphere that are harmful to the health of human beings and other living beings, or cause damage to the climate or to material. There are many different types of air pollution, such as gases, particulates, and biological molecules. Air pollution is a present substance in the atmosphere that are harmful to health of humans and other living beings, or cause damage to the climate or to material. There are many different types of air pollutants, such as gases, particulates, biological molecules. There are many causes of pollution: the burning of fossil fuels, industrial emission, indoor air pollution, wildfire, microbial decaying process, transportation, open burning of garbage waste, construction and demolition, agriculture activities, use of chemical synthetic products. There are many harmful effects of air pollution: respiratory and heart problems, childhood problems, global warming, acid rain, eutrophication, effect on wildlife, depletion of ozone layer. This is about plastic pollution. Plastic pollution, accumulation of plastic objects and particles in the earth environment that adversely affect wildlife habitat, and humans. Plastics that act as a pollutants are categorized by size into micro, meso, or micro debris. There are many causes of plastic pollution: rising human population depending on plastic, the food industry which packs everything on plastic, plastic bottles and container caps, plastic bags and carriers, plastic transfers. There are many harmful effects of plastic pollution. Plastic is ubiquitous. Plastic are one of the main products of fracking. Plastic kills more than just people. Not all plastic is recyclable, and not all recycled plastic is recycled. Most plastic lasts forever. This is our future plan. As all of us know that air pollution is increasing, so there is also a way to stop increasing this pollution. So what can we do to stop this? Electric cars and bikes, recycle and use, reduce smoking, use of fans instead of air conditioner, use filters for chimneys, avoid the crackers, implement afforestation. These all are points to stop increasing air pollution. What can we do to stop plastic pollution, which is also very fatal? Supermarket, less plastic packaging, plastic free item, bulk dry goods, outside more recycle bins, places to buy reusable alternatives, more education, plastic pollution, and how to cut it. These are the points to stop plastic pollution. So there is also another problem due to which plastic pollution can happen. It is waterlogging. So what can we do to stop this, which is also very fatal? As we know that due to making road with concrete and drain with concrete, the water can't be soaked in underground. So if we again make the drains and roads with mud, then mosquitoes will be increasing so much that many new diseases will be occurring, like Zika, dengue, malaria, chikungunya, etc. So what can we do to stop this? So there is one material which can be used, that is Topix permeable, which acts like a giant sponge, allowing the rainwater to drain through it. Working on the traditional Indian model rainwater harvesting and infiltration, this concrete can save more than 880 gallons of water per minute. Topix permeable concrete uses something called no fines concrete as opposed to the traditional sand-based concrete. This special kind of concrete is made of tiny cast with granite that are packed together but loosely enough to allow water to pass through. This water absorbing concrete can be used in hilly areas because this concrete is absorbing water, due to which the soil beneath this concrete is getting mud, due to which in hilly areas landslide is occurring often there. This Topix material is only suitable for urban areas. In these two pictures of plastic pollution, we can see that the plastic is causing issue in living of aquatic animals. Like in this picture, we can see that sea turtle is going to eat that plastic, thinking that this is a tasty fish. And this is air pollution picture. There are many harmful toxic gases which is dissolving in the air. And in this picture, this is clearly saying that we are eating and swallowing polluted things and inhaling polluted air, which is very harmful for us. Due to cutting of trees, burning of wood, firing of fossil fuels, smoke release of factories and industries, smoke release of vehicles, our air is getting polluted. Due to air pollution, human beings suffer a number of diseases like asthma, bronchitis, cancer, and skin diseases. Air pollution causes damage to beautiful historical monuments. Air pollution also affects the growth of plants. To reduce air pollution, we should take some preventive measures. Some preventive measures to reduce air pollution and its effects: plant more trees, avoid bursting firecrackers, make more use of public transport, and many things. Factories and power plants. Factories and power plants should be set up far from residential areas to reduce air pollution. Look, this person is cutting trees. Due to cutting trees, trees can't absorb carbon dioxide from the air and release oxygen. Due to burning of fossil fuels and releasing of tobacco smokes, air pollution and air is getting polluted. Due to exhaust of automobiles and exhausting of chimneys in the large factories, the air is getting polluted. From air pollution, many diseases like asthma, heart diseases, birth defects, and eye irritation happens. This is the picture of soil contamination, where we can see there are many spoiled material at this. In the beach, the plastic is causing issue and dissolving in water, which is causing water pollution. This is soil pollution, and look, the oily water from factories are getting dissolved in soil, which is causing soil contamination and water pollution. This farm is using pesticides, which is reducing the soil quality and creating soil pollution or soil contamination. As usually, we throw the dust and waste and garbage away from our homes and school. This is the picture of soil pollution, and this is methane gas, which may lead to global warming. This is my introduction page of my chart paper. This is a survey sheet in chart paper. This is my observation sheet. This is my future plan sheet. This is my logbook. This is my about air pollution, plastic pollution of my own language. There are two types of air pollution, that is primary and secondary air pollutants. There are natural sources of air pollution that can't be stopped, but artificial sources can be stopped. Like automobile exhaust, these are the artificial sources. So this is domestic burning emission from jets and aircrafts. So here is the presentation on the topic of air and plastic pollution, and I am saying thank you. If there is any wrong on my telling, so I am sorry for that. Thank you.